This is the Randi Rhodes Show on 960 KNEW and online at 960KNEW.com.
Gadzooks, a 5-day work week. We best get this out of the way then. It's BS News for this first Monday of June 2012, and away we go. Dateline, Neighborhood Watch. George Zimmerman is back in jail as of Sunday. Zimmerman turned himself in. There is no word on if he followed himself around first. His bail was revoked because he lied about how much money he had. That highlights his first challenge in the legal proceedings against him, getting better at lying. Dateline, Teacher's Pet. A Minnesota boy who went to a speech by President Obama on Friday got a handwritten note from Obama to excuse his absence from school. Another student who went to a Mitt Romney speech was charged with an unexcused absence when Romney refused to take a stand on whether or not he was with him. Dateline, Roofied. An Arizona woman was arrested for accidentally driving off with her baby strapped into its car seat on the roof of her car. When told of the incident, Mitt Romney said, "You see, it's not just me. I bet that kid jumped up there and loved every second." Dateline, Weed Wampum. A Niagara Falls man who had no money tried to pay for his meal at Denny's at 2 in the morning with a bag of marijuana. The obvious problem here, folks, is that there is nobody at Denny's at 2 in the morning who isn't already way more stoned than they want to be. And finally, Bonzophorus. Researchers say that chimpanzees exhibit all of the traits associated with having distinct personalities, both good and bad. Scientists say this is further proof that we are descended from apes, and probably the ones with bad personalities at that. King Kongalicious, it's time for me to get out of here. That's BS News for Monday. Have a great week.
Yay. George Zimmerman's back in jail. It feels safer already here in Florida. I told you they were talking in code on the phone. His wife was saying, I think we've got, $1.55. And she meant $155,000. And they overheard it and they said, "Why did you lie to us, George? We were willing to do everything for you. Why did you lie to us?" It's Wisconsin all over again. But anyway, so he's back in jail. Let me just, there's a couple of things I think that you need to read. And I don't know that you do read. So I'm going to read them to you because I think that this is really important. First of all, Romney's economic record has been turned into a TV commercial by the Obama administration, and it's really damn good because it's true. I mean, the thing about political ads is that while we, with DVRs, skip through them all, the fact checkers actually begin to fact check once somebody puts up an ad claiming this or that. And this one's been fact checked, and Romney's has too. Romney's are almost pants on fire all the time. They're partially true, mostly untrue, and pants on fire lies. And Obama's come back, mostly true or true.
I'm Barack Obama, and I approve this message.
It started like this.
I speak the language of business. I know how jobs are created.
But it ended like this. One of the worst economic records in the country.
Yes.
When Mitt Romney was governor, Massachusetts lost 40,000 manufacturing jobs, a rate twice the national average, and fell to 47th in job creation, fourth from the bottom. Instead of hiring workers from his own state, Romney outsourced call center jobs to India. He cut taxes for millionaires like himself while raising them on the middle class, and left the state $2.6 billion deeper in debt. So now, when Mitt Romney talks about what he'd do as president,
I know what it takes to create jobs.
remember, we've heard it all before.
I know how jobs are created.
Romney economics. It didn't work then, and it won't work now.
This is the John McCain thing. I know how to do it. I know how to fix the economy. I know how to get Osama bin Laden. I'll get him, my friends.
I understand how this economy works.
So it's the same thing.